Step aside, young lady. That evil machine is dangerous.
Ain't nothing but a heap of scrap now, so I am
Hold on, wait! Why are you trying to hurt this robot?
We crossed paths with similar machines who intent as malicious.
Well, you certainly got the wrong one. It didn't attack us when we met. It only acts in self-defense. And now it's barely moving. So I don't even think it can pose much of a threat at this point, even if it wanted to.
So it does want to.
No, that's not what I meant!
But how can we be certain? In our quest to return home, we can't risk a potential adversary lurking in our midst.
Shovel's got a point, Dollface. Go beat it!
Look, please just trust me, okay? I assume you're both not from around here either. But this robot seems to know something, and it could be our only way back home.
We mean no harm, but we cannot take that risk. Step aside and it'll happen.
Oh, it's on!
Not hurry, young lady. Divert your focus to the machine.
I'm sorry, say what now? You mean that thing?
What a noble quest. It seems our destinies are intertwined in ways we hadn't fathomed. They should not be capable of landing such a blow from a distance.
One shot at this.
We cannot depart without Cuphead.
He's dead.
That is not an option.
So what do you suppose we do? Fly up and slap him into consciousness?
this place is certainly less depressing.
Where are we?
One of the many realms destined to meet the same fate as the one we have just departed.
You have a minute? Madeline, darling, listen. You're going to get yourself killed. You know that.
What? Why?
Why?
You just risked your life for that idiot! And now you're volunteering to help fight a bunch of weird-looking robots that can kill us in the blink of an eye? This is out!
This is too much for you, and you know it.
Maybe it is. But I did prove you wrong before.
You climbed a mountain. For most people, that's a huge achievement. For these guys, it's probably just another Monday.
I didn't climb the mountain all by myself. I had your help. If we didn't put aside our differences, we're never going to make it. I don't see why that should be. By the looks of it, this is the only way. Besides, we'll get to spend more time together again now that you're here somehow.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that.
Keep this! Could be your new go-to instead of the shovel, although you might need a new name. Batman! No, wait, Batman!
Sorry, Cup, but nothing in this land could ever replace it.
Suit yourself. I recommend you send those planes to the moon with this thing. Also, is that a duck?
Pretty sure that's a seagull?
It must be a noble swan. Surely a sign of good fortune on our quest.
Your son! My legs aren't working.
Let us halt our journey here. We could use some rest.
Of all the places, you chose the creepy bar.
Now's not the moment to be picky. Hold it! Who goes there?
Pull an inch and I'll blast you into next week.
Oh! Hey! I was just hiding here. I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry.
It's no trouble. What were you hiding from?
There was a bunch of these scared robots. One of them saw me and tried to I was locked here and he went back to fight. He seemed very sick, and I don't know if he's still around.
Well, taking down one of them is no simple task, so if he's battling many, I doubt he'll go down easy. I'm confident he'll return safely. Any talents and tricks up your sleeves? It's dangerous out there.
I could talk to God. They tend to take a while.
Surely the big man upstairs is too busy with some other important tomfoolery. Also, what's with the giant light bulb? Won't that thing blind you if you keep holding it right next to your face like that?
I believe a cat's eyes would react differently when exposed to such bright light.
I am not a cat. I am Nico, a person. This is supposed to be the sun that will save the decaying world. Or at least it was. I was just about to do it, but suddenly found myself here.
What happens if it breaks?
That would mean the end of the world I was trying to save. But
But what?
nothing.
Fair enough.
Got it. Hey, blue guy. What are you buying?
Got any goods for sale, Chester?
I've got all the deals. You just name it.
Hey, wasn't that the bat I just found on the ground?
You must be thinking of something else.
Sure. Anyways, I want pancakes!
Pancakes would be nice. I would like to have pancakes as well, if you don't mind.
That would be 250 each.
Don't worry, folks. It's on me tonight.
Sorry, whimsical talking flask, but a coin ain't enough.
I think I can pay for that. Although it's very hell for price, don't you think?
What is this? Some kind of circus invitation? I don't deal in metal scrap. Sorry, little buddy.
Got anything, Shovel?
Aye, certainly. No! Could I perhaps receive a discount?
No can do, pal. Maybe come back when you're a little more financially secure. Always a pleasure doing business. Keep the change.
This might be a really dumb question, but do you, like, use a shovel as a weapon?
Not a dumb question at all. Yes, I wield a trusty shovel in battle. It's great for digging and, of course, giving folks good back. Though it's been through some tough fights. Got cut in half once in a clash with, My, that's a fine weapon you've got there. But I reckon you should hold on to it. I am not worthy of such a piece. Keep it and swing it with pride, little friend.
I can scout around for basic fix-up materials. We can try to get that shovel in better shape.
Much obliged, Nico. This shovel's been my trusty companion for a long time. I'm certain there must be something here that can fix it. Give me a shout and I'll come up with something.
Will do.
Hey, so what's the deal with that ghost thingy of yours? Thanks for the save, by the way.
Oh, she's, a part of me? My pragmatic side, I guess. We've been through a lot together.
I get it. I've got Mugman. We've stirred up trouble in more dicey joints than I can count.
Must be nice to still be kids.
If being a kid doesn't get you a get-out-of-jail-free card, I don't see what's the benefit here. Unless you're a ghost, then you can pretty much get away with anything. Heck, even charging people into giving you stuff, just like my other friend, Chalice. She's like you, except you can pay.
Hey, you never told us what your name was.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
I am not a robot. But yeah, good point. Call me Charlotte.
Say, Machine, how do we repel these rogues? They have proven themselves to be a serious threat.
The simplest way to defeat them is to stall until they die. Although their drone shell prevents the Homelanders from taking over, failure to cool down is highly It does make their attacks far more unpredictable and on a much larger scale. But given sufficient time, it should reveal visible glowing fractures. Here's a demonstration. You, strike here. That's all you need to know. Now leave me alone.
Steady yourself, Shovel Knight. You must remain the symbol of hope to these young people. These struggles are yours alone to endure, for their minds must remain unburdened by your sorrow.
Still moping over your shovel?
Yes, indeed. Yes, that is precisely what troubles me at this moment. For it is a very cherished weapon, you see.
Uh-huh. Well, Nico over there seems to be onto something. Hey! What about a game of darts? You in? Let's call it a rematch.
Your challenge is accepted.
You, always tampering with affairs that don't concern you. Well, not anymore. No more haunting. This is where your story ends. You... The longer you drag this out, the more painful your death will be. Starfire gets you. control of me. I am free. No.
Alright, everyone, stay sharp. We have company.
Is that it?
Stay on guard. Whatever burden you endure, let the past be. Press on, for every moment is precious.